Hello people, welcome back to another video. It's Somebody TV, and yeah, the question is, who will win the WSL? Will it be Man United? Will it be Chelsea? Will it be Arsenal? Or will it be Manchester City? Which club will come out at the end of the season victorious? Who will win the WSL? Yeah, who's going to win the WSL? For me, right now, I feel like Man United have the best chance of winning it. But then you've got the defending champions, Chelsea, who are hot on their heels. You know, they're right behind them. But then you've got Arsenal, who are also hot on their heels as well. Arsenal are in third right now. They're in third. So it's tight up there, man. It's very, very tight up there. But then you've got the other half of Manchester City. Yes, they lost to Arsenal 2-1, but they beat Chelsea. They've shown that they can beat Chelsea. Listen, Man City are a very, very good team. So, and they are deservedly in this title race. So, it's gonna go right down to the wire, man. It's gonna go right down to the wire. Honestly, yeah, it's going right down to the wire. Right now, obviously, Man United are top of the league. Um, this season they've been absolutely amazing. They've been amazing this season, and yeah, they've been on fire. You know, they've been on fire. And honestly, it's me personally, it's tough to decide. You know, it's yeah, I don't, I can't decide. But let's have a look at the fixtures that all the clubs have. You know, there there are a few games in hand here and there. You know, Arsenal got a game in hand, Chelsea got a game in hand. I think City have got a game in hand as well. So things can switch. You know, Arsenal could go top if certain results go their way. Chelsea could leapfrog United if certain results go their way. Man City could leapfrog Arsenal and Chelsea. So listen, it's the next two, three, 4 games are going to be critical for the top four in the Women's Super League division. You know, and every point matters, right? If United lose the next game, which is obviously against Arsenal, Arsenal will close the gap to the top. If Chelsea win, then they'll go top. If City win, then they're right in the mid. It's just chaos. It's just absolute chaos, you know. But right now, the team that I think that has the best chance of winning it is Man United. It is Man United because they've shown it this season, right? They've shown their resilience. They've shown that they're a good side. They've come. It's also on top of that, they've come from a championship as well. So imagine coming from a championship. Imagine coming all the way from the championship, right? And then what? And then a couple months later, you're sitting top of the league, above the defending champions Chelsea, above Arsenal, who have been dominant as well in the WSL, above Man City, your big rivals. It's honestly, if you're a Man United fan, I feel like you should be happy right now. You should be excited. You know, yeah, you should be very happy. You should be very excited. And We'll just have to see which team comes out on top. But first things first, let's have a look at the Man United fixtures. So Man United did beat Brighton 4-0 in the league. Um, um, they face them again in the semi-final of the FA Cup. I do think Man United will easily beat them. Then they face Arsenal on the 19th of April for 7:15 kickoff. You know me, guys. I'm an Arsenal fan, so yeah, obviously I want my team to win. So yeah, I can't say, oh, I'm gonna win. Did it now? I'm always gonna back my team, but listen, if United do beat us, I'm not gonna slay them off. So, oh my God, I didn't know. But you know what? Credit is due because United they have beaten us this season. I think it was 3-2, just the score. So yeah, they have beaten us. They have beaten us this season, and yeah, Man United are a dangerous team. They are dangerous. They score a lot of goals. Yes, they concede as well, but they score a lot of goals, and credit credit to them. Credit goes up to the manager, man. He's listen. Man United are doing bits, right? Their next four games could define where they finish in the league. They got Arsenal at home. Then they go away to Aston Villa, another good team in the WSL. Then they host Tottenham. Then Manchester Derby on 21st of May at 12 o'clock. Man United host Manchester City. Then they finish off the season with a away game against another big rival of theirs, Liverpool Football Club. So listen, the next four games will be critical. If they win, if they win the next five games in a row, then they are going to be champions. They are going to be champions if they win the next five games in a row. It's just inevitable. And yeah, literally. So obviously 18 wins, and then they'll finish on 69 points. Chelsea will finish on 68 points. So listen, as I've said, Man United are going to be champions. Yeah, if they win every single game from now to the end of the season, they'll finish the season on 69. Yeah, yeah, 69 points. If Chelsea win all the games right now from now to the end of the season, they'll finish on 68 points. If Arsenal win every single game, they'll finish on um, they'll finish on about 70. To finish on about 70 points, kind of. Yeah, because Arsenal got a game in hand. So if they win that game in hand, yeah, listen, they could finish on 70 points because there's five games. There's 22 games in a WSL season. So yeah, Arsenal could finish on around 70 points. City could finish on around 68, 70 points. So it's tight. This can go anyway. United could beat Arsenal. Arsenal could beat Man United. Chelsea could slip up. Arsenal could slip up. Man United could slip up. City could slip up. Anything is possible. Listen, I'm taking my bias out of it, right? I'm looking at this league, City on 38 points, Arsenal 38 points, Chelsea on 40 points, Man United on 41 points. If United beat Arsenal, then I'll be like, you know what? United, here's a trophy. Congratulations, you're champions. But if Arsenal beat Man United, in fact, we can't go above them unless we beat them. Um, the only way we can go above Man United is if we beat them 7-0, exact 7-0, because they've scored 46 goals and conceded 9. Yeah. So if we beat them, listen, if we beat them 3-0 or 4-0 without conceding, then we'll go to the league. But we have to beat them 7-0 exact to go to the league because they've got a better goal difference than us. But obviously, if they win, obviously they say top. If Chelsea win their game, then obviously go above them depending on the result between us and Man United. If City win, they obviously go to 41 points. So it's all tight, man. It's all tight. Anything can happen, you know. It's just so tight, you know. But I think come May, I think the champions of England and the Women's Super League champions, I think it will be Man United. I think it will be Man United. Yes, I am an Arsenal fan. Yes, I should back up. But listen, Man United have been superb. They've been superb this season. They've come out the blocks flying out. Come on, they were only in the Championship literally last season, and they've come out flying out the blocks. They're like, listen, yo, Chelsea, Arsenal, City, listen, listen. They've come out flying. They're doing their thing. Top of the league, 41 points. No one's going to stop them. Yes, they lost to Chelsea, but they bounced back. That's what champions do. They bounce back twice. They've got two back-to-back wins. Right? Listen, even if Arsenal beat Man United, yeah, listen, even if Arsenal beat Man United, I'm still saying Man United are going to win the league, yeah, because they proved it, game in, game out. They're just too good, right? Unless someone stops them, or unless they lose the next two games or drop points in the next two games, then I'm like, okay, maybe Chelsea or Arsenal can show their experience here and go on and yeah, But listen, Man United have been so superior. They've been excellent in defense, attack, midfield. Listen, they've been superb, all right? And yeah, we just have to see how long they can keep us up for. Arsenal, they're in Champions League action soon. They've got Wolfsburg. Chelsea are in the semi-final of the Champions League. They play Barcelona, which is going to be a hard game. Listen, I feel like if Chelsea beat Barcelona, I feel like they will take that confidence into the league. And listen, as I've said, if Man United cannot hold of Chelsea, listen, Chelsea will come with their experience. Sam Kerr, Lauren James, etc. They will come with their experience, their grit, their fight, their determination. Chelsea know what to do in these type of situations. They've done it before. Likewise with Arsenal. Arsenal know what to do. Arsenal have gone to the wire with Chelsea, so Arsenal are very experienced in tires. Man City have won the league as well in the past, so they know what to do. Arsenal, City, and Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, and Chelsea have been dominating this league for how many years? How many years? Always the same three teams winning it. Yeah? If it's not Chelsea, then it's Arsenal. If it's not Arsenal, then it's Chelsea. If it's not Chelsea, then it's Man City. Always between us and now Man United. Listen, United. Listen, I'm gonna say this now. The next 2, 3 seasons, yeah, it's gonna be a real battle. Arsenal versus Man United versus Chelsea versus Man City, right? Us 14, we are going to dominate this league for the next 4 or 5 seasons. It's going to be amazing, so many wins, so many losses, so many wow moments, so many goals, so many red cards, so many what the hell, like so many different moments that will define the Tyrus. Me personally, I feel like this is the greatest WSL season ever because 4 teams are battling for one trophy. You know how exciting it is just to watch 4 teams battle for a trophy. Last season, it was just Arsenal, Chelsea because we were just too dominant. City weren't even there. We literally smacked City home and away. Chelsea slapped City home and away. Arsenal, Chelsea, like, you know what? Listen, Arsenal, Chelsea went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then Chelsea came in the final knockout punch. Chelsea won the league. This season, Chelsea, then United, then Arsenal went top, and then City went top, and then Arsenal dropped, and then City. It's been back and forth. Listen, everyone's swinging, everyone trying to land the final blow. But listen, at the end of the day, I feel like Man United would be the team that throws that knockout punch. Right? Right now, Man United is what's his name? Tyson Fury. Yeah, They're just too goddamn good. Yeah, no one's gonna stop Tyson Fury. No one's gonna stop Man United. Yes, Chelsea are beating them, but guess what? Guess what? Man United are still top. United are still top. But listen, credit credit to them, right? Honestly, it'll be amazing to just see them win the league for once. Like imagine, imagine like it's just going to be a beautiful story. United come from Championship a couple months later. They are champions of England. They have surpassed the likes of Chelsea, the defending champion, Arsenal, one of the pioneers in the WSL, and the noisy neighbours, Manchester City. You know how huge that would be. Like all the shirt sales, commercial, everything is just. United. Listen, right now, Man City are bigger than Man United in the WSL. Yeah, call the Premier League United, whatever. Cool. But in the WSL, the biggest club in Manchester is Man City. Okay. Right. Also, yeah, the biggest club in England the biggest club in England is not Man United, it's not Chelsea, it's actually Arsenal because we won the Champions League and we won so many league titles, right? In fact, no, scratch that. Sorry. Arsenal are the biggest club in England, full stop, because we won Champions League. Chelsea are the most successful domestic club in England. We're the biggest, but they're more successful. Arsenal have more shirt sales, more money, more players, but Chelsea have got more domestic success because they've won the FA Cup here and there. They've won the Conti Cup. They've won everything in England. So we've won everything in England: FA Cup, Conti Cup, the WSL title. But Chelsea have just got that edge because they've won it 3 times in a row in the last few seasons, right? But obviously, we've got a Champions League, which they don't. So we've got better European heritage than them. You know, we are also the first team in England to ever win the Champions League, right? So listen, Arsenal might be bigger than Chelsea, which I'm proud to say, but Chelsea are way better than us in terms of league, league trophies, league success. They wipe the floor with. But in terms of European heritage, Chelsea don't chat to us. It's never. So that's why I'm praying that Barcelona beats Chelsea, man, because I'm not trying to see them lift the Champions League trophy and obviously equal our record. Nah, man, hell no. Barcelona, please. I'm saying, and hopefully Arsenal can win our second trophy. You know what I'm saying, but listen, the team that I think that will win the WSL will be Man United, right? But people, let me know down below who you think will win the WSL. Do you think it will be Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, or Man City? And also comment down below what club do you support as well. Also, shout outs to shout out to Aston Villa fans. Shout out to Everton, West Ham. Listen, shout out to the whole WSL, man. This league is just amazing. It's beautiful to watch, and listen, all the players from every single football club is just amazing. Every single football player from Man United, from Chelsea, from Arsenal, from City, from Villa, from Everton, from West Ham, every single player just shows how good they are. I, I listen. I pray and I really hope that the WSL can be commercially everywhere. Like not just on BBC and Sky Sports, but everywhere, ITV, so everyone can really see how good it is. Obviously, yes, people still slag women off saying, "Oh, go out to the kitchen." Blah blah blah. Me, I'm a huge women's football fan. I love women's football. I love it. It's just so amazing. It's just so amazing. Yo, Jordan, what you saying, bro? What you telling me? Hang on. Yeah, it's just so amazing. What you saying, Jordan, bro? Let me add you on, bruv. Yeah, come, man. Yeah, the link is there, bro. So come on, have a say in it. Come on, have a say, and let me know who's the favorites for you in your opinion. Who do you think will lift the trophy come the end of the season? Come, bro. Yeah. What you saying, bro?
Yeah, man. What's up, bro?
So, who do you think will win the WSL? Arsenal, sorry. Man United are on 41 points, as you can see on screen. Chelsea are on 41. Sorry. Chelsea are on 40 points. Arsenal on 38 points. Man City on 38 points. Let me just make the screen bigger. Hang on a second. Yeah. So listen, it's literally a race for the title, man. Literally, the gap is just so tight. Again, Arsenal are on 38 points, City on 38 points, Chelsea are a point behind Man United on 40 points, and Man United are top of the league, 41 points. Bro, who do you think is going to win the title and why?
Oh,
Like, look at
I think you guys are in the direction. I think you guys will. I think you guys will. I think the
Yeah, I
Arsenal
see.
ladies do if they have good team. Yes.
Mm,
Arsenal moments are flying high right now as the guys doing in the men's one. So I think I'll be going for the Arsenal women to overtake Man City and Man United to win it.
fair enough, bro. Um, Me personally, yes, obviously everyone knows that I'm an Arsenal fan, but I think that Man United have been very good this season. They've been very, very, very good. They've been better than Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man City. And Arsenal, Chelsea, and Man City have been in this league for how many years since the WSL started, And for Man United to come from a championship, which they have, to sit top of the league above the defending champions Chelsea, listen, Man United fans, you lot should be happy, not gassed, not getting carried away, but you should be like, you know what, we can do this. You know what, we can win this league and create a beautiful story. Because it will be an amazing story. See Man United all the way down from the championship and winning the WSL for the first time in their club's history, and also getting Champions League football for the first time in their club's history. It's going to be amazing scenes for them, And listen, if they win it, credit to them. And look, they play us, Arsenal, on the 19th of April. So listen, it's going to be a entertaining game. They beat us already this season. Three was it 3-2 or 2? No, it was 3-2. They beat us already this season. So listen, I expect a good game of football between two fantastic world class teams, and there can be only one winner. Only one winner, right? If Man United beat Arsenal, they will go to 44. Yeah, 44 points. If Arsenal beat Man United, Arsenal will go to 41 points, 11 points of Chelsea and Man United, depending on the Chelsea result. But listen, Jordan, let's talk about your club, Liverpool. They are sitting in. They are sitting in eighth place in the league. They've won 4 games, drawn 4, lost 8. They've scored 16, conceded 27. The goal difference is -11. Do you think Liverpool have what it takes to stay up, or do you think Liverpool maybe will go down, or do you think they might finish in top half? Well, tell me, what do you think Liverpool finish this season?
I have confidence in the girls them to go there to do their best. If we do not get Champions League, I'm very proud of them and
Mm.
try them best. And I'm backing the girls them, man. But yeah, absolutely. I think we could get and we finish this though without getting relegate going on in the relegation. So if we finish sixth, I will take that. I'm backing the girls them to finish in sixth this season, and I hope we can do so as well.
Now, listen, Liverpool, they play against Brighton on screen. Brighton are sitting bottom of the league. So, how do you feel, Jordan? Are you confident? You think, yeah, easy win. Yeah, we're going to smack them 4-5 nil. Or do you think, hold on, listen, Brighton need to win. Yeah. They're sitting bottom of league. They've got 9 points. If they beat you, uh, they go above Reading, above Leicester, depending on their result. All right, and they'll be what 4 points behind you again, depending on the other results. And Brighton have conceded the most. Hang on. Yeah, Brighton have conceded the most goals this season. They conceded 50 goals. That's the most. So how are you feeling? Are you confident? Are you nervous? Are you like, oh, listen, we can't step up, or do you think this is going to be a loss? How are you feeling for the game against Brighton?
Um, we're at Anfield, right?
No, it's not. Yeah, Anfield, yeah, Anfield, yeah.
Um, I think that with this sign that we made for in the female transfer, she will step up, and I think she has that quality of getting goals for us. And if I remember her name, that great, but she's good, man. I think she will save us against this Brighton team. I think we're gonna win this game, man. I probably think she will get a hat trick and get the chance of getting that match ball. Absolutely, she's world class. She's a Polish international, and she know where the goal is. So I'm backing her to score some goals for us.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into some predictions, bro. If you don't mind, let's get into some predictions. So the first game, Manchester United at home, Old Trafford. No, not Old Trafford. Sorry. Man United at home. They play against Arsenal. What is your prediction for this one? I've gone for a 2-0 win for the Gunners, but what is your prediction for that game, bruv? Arsenal, Man United. Who do you think will come on top?
I think that you guys can do well. I hope you guys can. If you guys beat Man U, it could
Hmm.
move you guys above City and put in that chance of going top of the standing. But I'm going for a massive 2-0 win for you guys against the Red Devils.
Listen, again, Man United have been excellent this season. They've been superb. They've been on fire. They've they've shot me. I'm like, wow. Honestly, they've done so good. But listen, if we beat them, I will be so happy. I'll happy because they've beaten us already this season 3-2. At, at our ground. So listen, I think this time around, listen, we ain't gonna mess around, right? We've won 4 games in a bounce, so I'm confident. And I think we're just gonna show our experience in this game, and then be like, "Yo, United, listen, listen, man, listen. We can't be coming into a WSL and I think you're top dog. Listen, allow it, get out of it." So I feel like we're gonna show them our experience, and we're just gonna put 2 goals past them, keep a clean sheet, and win the game 2-0. That's what my prediction is. Next one, Chelsea against Leicester City. Chelsea at home. Listen, I'm going to do my prediction first. I'm going to Chelsea. This game is going to be easy. Leicester are fighting for their lives. Chelsea are just, listen, Chelsea are just going to do what Chelsea do, right? They're at home. I expect nothing but a Chelsea comfortable 2-0, 3-0, 4-0 win. Like, listen, Chelsea are going to just have this game easy. But what's your prediction? Chelsea, or do you think Leicester will shock the universe and beat Chelsea at Kings Meadow? What is your prediction, Jordan?
My prediction, I think that I'm going for 1-1 draw in this game, man. I swear I don't know.
Ooh, big claims by Jordan. 1-1 draw. So Chelsea going to drop points in the tire race.
If you guys want to win it,
Ooh.
go for it, man. So 1-1. But I'm not,
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Go on. Yeah, go on. Carry on.
yeah, like that.
Wow. Big claim by Jordan. He thinks that Chelsea would drop huge points in the tire race at home to Leicester City. Next one, your club, Liverpool against Brighton. Right. I thought about this and I've gone for 2-1 win for Brighton. Reason being
What?
is because reason being is because Brighton are sitting bottom of the league, right? Listen, for me personally, you won't get relegated, okay? You're fine, you're safe, you're good, right? You're good, right? For you to get relegated, Liverpool have to lose the next 5 games in a row. You have to. It's just not gonna happen, right? Listen, for you lot, you're gonna finish between sixth and ninth. That's where I think you're gonna finish, right? But listen, Brighton needed more than you. They have to win just, uh, to just alleviate a bit of pressure off their manager. And I think, listen, Brighton will get this win. And as you can see on screen, they're winless in about what 8 games, right? So they've lost, drawn, lost, drawn, lost. They need a win from somewhere, and I think they will go to Anfield and get that win. My prediction is Brighton 2, Liverpool 1 at Anfield. It's going to be a tight game, as I've said, because obviously Brighton are bottom of the league. You are mid-table, so obviously you want to just prove a point. Brighton want to just survive and just stay in this division. I think Brighton will get the vital 3 points at the end of the day. So 2-1 win for Brighton. Jordan, what is your prediction? Do you think your club Liverpool will just have this game easy? Do you think it'll be a draw? Or do you think Brighton will shock everyone and beat you? How do you see this game going at Anfield?
At Anfield, as I was saying, the Polish international, I don't remember her name. I think she's going to go for a hat trick. She getting the match ball. 3-0 to the Reds. To us. She's going to get the match ball. Hat trick to the Polish.
So you're going 3 to Liverpool. Okay, Jordan has just said that Liverpool will win by 3 goals to 0. My predictions on screen for everyone to see. I'm going for 2-1 win for Brighton. The next game, Everton against Reading. Now, listen again. Reading are near the bottom. Okay, and again, they want to survive. They're fighting for their lives. You know, and look, I think this is going to be a high scoring draw. I feel like Everton will take the lead, but I think Reading will equalise in the latter stages of the first half, and then Reading will take the lead and then try and hold on, and then Everton will just sucker punch them, bang, 2-2 draw. That's how I think the game will go. It's gonna be Everton 2, Reading 2. Listen, Everton ain't getting relegated, man. Look at the points tally. All right, they won 24 points. Listen, they're good. I feel like they're gonna finish between fifth and seventh. I don't think that they'll finish below seventh. If they do, I'll be shocked. But I feel like they'll finish between fifth and seventh. 2-2 draw is my prediction. I feel like if you're a Reading fan watching this, I feel like you'll take a draw all day long against Everton. If you're an Everton fan, a 2-2 draw isn't the best result, especially a team that is way below you. But listen, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. 2-2 draw, Everton 2, Reading 2. What is your prediction, Jordan, for this game? Who who do you see coming out on top?
I'm going for 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Okay, Jordan said 1-1. Next one, Tottenham Hotspur against Aston Villa. Listen,
I mean, I'm not pretty sure
listen,
that one.
mate. Listen, Tottenham. Listen, let me just say, Tottenham have been horrendous this season. They've been so bad. I've watched nearly all their games. They've been so horrendous. Oh my god. They listen. They were leading Man City 1-0, and then they went to lose the game 3-1. But I I don't understand. Tottenham have been absolutely shocking this season. Right? Look at the stats right there. Loss, win, loss. They are in need of a win. They haven't needed a win. Aston Villa, for me, are the clear favourites, right? They are the better team. They're higher on the table. Listen, and the only way for them is up. And I'm backing the villains to beat Tottenham Hotspur. I'm going for Aston Villa 2, Tottenham 1. And Tottenham's losing streak will go on. Jordan, what's your prediction? Tottenham at home, do you think that their losing run will end? Or do you think Aston Villa are just too good, too strong, too clinical, too powerful? And do you think Aston Villa will just have too much for Tottenham?
Me, I go for a draw. 2-2 draw.
2-2. Okay. Jordan says 2-2 draw. So Tottenham will get a draw in this game. I think it's going to be 2-1 to Villa. Next one, Manchester City against West Ham United. Listen, I've gone for a simple 2-0 Man City win. Right, West Ham again. Look, they're mid-table. Right, we're not going to get relegated. Right, we're not going to finish top four. But I feel like seventh, sixth, eighth is roughly a good spot for them. Is roughly a good season. Right, but listen, they're going away to Man City. They haven't beaten them in what 4 or 5 games. So listen. I don't think that's going to change. I feel like Man City are just going to be too much there. Listen, they've got too much quality, right? Come on, Khadija Shaw, Lauren Hem.
Ah,
Listen, man. City have got too much. They have got too much. West Ham, listen. You lot best park the bus. Park the bus good. Park it, lock it up. Yeah, throw away the key because you are going into the dungeon of hell and you're not coming out alive. West Ham, if you want to get a point out of this game, you best lock it up, lock up your defense. Yeah, listen, fire at the back. It doesn't matter. City will eventually cut you open, or you'll probably make a mistake. But hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully West Ham will do something against Man City. But honestly, realistically, I can't see anything other than a Manchester City clean 2-0 comfortable victory. Jordan, what do you think will happen? Do you think West Ham will upset Man City's title hopes? Or do you think Man City will be like, no, listen, West Ham, listen, you come to our home, 1-2, done. Like, how do you see this going? Do you think Man City will win? Or do you think West Ham will just put a dent in Manchester City's title hopes? How do you feel this game will go?
as me also know, see, Manchester destroy and butter West Ham.
Ooh, prediction.
6-0. Kedisha Shah getting the goal.
6-0. Jordan has just said 6-0. Manchester City to win 6-0. That's what Jordan said at home at the Manchester City Academy Stadium in Manchester. That is Jordan's prediction. Manchester City 6, West Ham United 0. These are all my predictions, people. Right. Arsenal to win by 2-0 against Man United. Chelsea to win 2-0 against Leicester. Liverpool to lose to Brighton by 2-1. Everton and Reading to draw 2-2. Tottenham 1, Villa 2. That's my prediction. And the last one, Man City 2, West Ham 0. Listen, listen. If Man United win the WSL, correct them. If Chelsea win WSL, correct them. If Man City win WSL, correct them. If Arsenal win it, credit to Arsenal. Listen. But we will see what's going to happen. Jordan, there's five games left. Fight for the relegation. Fight for the title. It's all close. Listen, it's so tight at the bottom. Tottenham and Brighton is separated by 3 points. Right, Leicester and Reading are there in the mix. Right, Liverpool and West Ham, they're safe. They ain't getting relegated. They're good. They're good. All right. Even if you lose to Brighton, listen, you're good. Brighton will only go to 12 points, and you're going to be 4 points ahead of them. So listen, Liverpool are good, man. Liverpool, West Ham, you lot aren't going down. All right. I've been watching enough women's football for years and years and years to know how you lot are safe, man. You lot are safe. It's good. Brighton, Leicester, and Reading. It's going to be and Tottenham. It's going to be a tough next 2 to 3 games, right? But only one of them will go down. The other two will survive. So it could be Tottenham to be relegated, and then Leicester and Brighton will survive. Leicester could be relegated. Brighton and Tottenham will survive. Brighton will possibly be relegated, and Leicester, Reading, and Tottenham will survive. Listen, it's going to go right down to a wire. The relegation battle will go right down to a wire. The title race for the WSL will go down to the wire. I'm telling you now. But I'm going to make a prediction right now. My prediction is Man United to win the WSL and Tottenham to be relegated. That's my prediction. Right? Tottenham to be relegated, and Manchester United to win their first ever WSL. This is their season. No one's stopping them. Not Sam Kerr, not Caitlin Ford, not Lauren Hemp. No one's stopping this scintillating Red Devils football team. No one's going to stop Man United from lifting their first trophy. I can see it. There's 5 games to go until the season's wrapped up. Man United will win the WSL. That is my prediction. Jordan, who do you think will win the WSL and who do you think will get relegated?
Yeah, so me see how you guys winning this something, bro. I can understand, bro.
Yeah. So
Mm,
Jordan thinks that Arsenal will win the WSL, and who's going down, Jordan? Is it Tottenham, Reading, Brighton, or Leicester?
things are Leicester.
Okay. So Jordan thinks that Leicester will go down and Arsenal will win the WSL. I think Man United will win the WSL and Tottenham to go down. Listen, we will find out come the end of the season who is right and who is wrong. Yeah, we'll find out who's right and who's wrong. But look, listen, one thing I've got to say is, listen, I hate Roberto Firmino. Oh my god, I hate him. Jordan, I hate Roberto Firmino. Oh, it drives me crazy. I hate him. Why did you have to score, man? Just, just hit it over the bar or something. Like, why you have to score against Arsenal, man? I hate Roberto Firmino, man. He always scores against us. See, Senor, every single time. Oh, I hate it. Oh, now we're 6 points ahead of City. But it is what it is, anyway. It is what it is. But Jordan, good question. Who do you think? Who do you think? Who do you think is going to win the Premier League? Arsenal, Manchester City.
Yeah, listen, man. Me not go say it yet until the guys prove me say no can beat City. If you beat City, me tell you who more win the league. But you don't have to beat City first.
Jordan, who do you think is going to win the WSL? Oh, no, sorry, not sorry, Premier League. Who do you think is going to win the Prem? Arsenal or City?
I think you guys, but the guys have to
We
beat
have
them.
to. Oh my god, it's gonna be. Listen, listen. Did you see my video on the Liverpool game? Listen, we listen. We haven't beaten Liverpool in 11 years. People, listen. If you haven't seen my video on the Liverpool Arsenal game, go and check it out right now. It's on my channel. We haven't beaten Liverpool in 11 years. So what do you think? What makes you think that we're going to go to Etihad and be like, yo, Pep, we telling me, bro, listen, we're not going to Etihad and do nothing. Yeah, we're going to hold L. I'm sorry to say it, but listen, hopefully I'm wrong. I pray to God that Arsenal turn up. I pray to God that Arsenal turn up and go and smash Man City 4-0, 5-0. But realistically, we ain't beating them in how many years? We haven't beaten them in how many games? So what? So just because this team is different, yeah, cool. Listen, the last time we faced Man City, they went 1-0 up through our mistake. We came back, we scored a penalty at half time. It was 1-1. They came out and pressured the living shit out of us. I was shit myself. I was like, oh my god, please stop, please stop. And then Haaland scored and who else scored? Was it Jack Grealish? Listen, listen, the minute City went 2-1, I was like, yeah, game over, done, yeah, fuck this, yeah, whatever. I was like, listen, I accept it because City are just too good. Listen, the question is, how do Arsenal How will Arsenal defend if we go one up at the Etihad? Because we can't sit back for 89 minutes because City will open us up like that, like a can of beans. They will open us up and put us to sleep. So we can't just sit back every time we go 2-0 up, right? Listen, if Man City go one up against us, God help us. God help us, Jesus Lord. Listen, if they go one up here, I'm just gonna walk out the room and just literally go to sleep.
Hey,
And then wake up.
hold on,
Literally, I'm
hold
saying
on.
them ones. I'm like, yes, that's long.
Let me let
But
me let me tell
but
you, Josh,
pardon?
Jesus. you should have a brace against us on Sunday gone. But
Listen, the
it's
first
back.
time we
I
got
don't
to
know
what?
why I don't know why he didn't help you guys beat us. I swear that should have been a brace. You guys should have been beating us probably at 3-2 again, like what happened in the first game, or probably four. He should have been in
Wait,
a
listen,
brace.
Jordan. Listen, I'm end the stream, but I'm gonna start a new one. All right,
All right.
all right. Listen, bro. Please jump on. All right, please jump on.